Welcome back to the Asylum. I'm Kane.
I'm Jasean.
And we are the Arkham inmates. And welcome to another Fancast Friday Reborn video. We are rocking it on with the Fancast Friday Reborns. We are having lots of fun doing these and revisiting some of our favorite characters. If you already don't know, we have restarted the Fancast Fridays. That's why it's called Fancast Friday Reborn. And we are going back to characters we've already done. So if you want to see the original ones, go to the original playlist to see the original ones. But today we are doing the Punisher, which I love the Punisher. Great character, lots of fun with him, lots of dark side of Marvel. We're getting a lot of dope Punisher stuff with Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out, and also the One Last Kill or something. Yeah, we're getting another TV special, One Last Kill. And that's supposed to be really good, and, you know, getting some Punisher love with new Spider-Man, so we can't wait for that. Our last Punisher one, I don't remember if you had the better story or not. I'm trying to remember our stories. I'm trying to remember. I forgot what I wrote, but I really like my story today. But if you don't know how this goes, I go first, Jasean goes second. We read our stories, and then we see at the very end who's got the best, but it's up to you guys who's the best. We don't decide here. So without further ado, let's get into the Fancast Friday. All right, so we are going to get right into it. Like I said, I go off, Jasean goes second, and we are going to get right into it. I go off.
Off?
Yeah, I go off. Like, I go off first. Like, I go off, and then...
Fucked up, and now you're trying to fix it. I go off, Jasean goes second?
Yeah, I go off, and then Jasean goes second. I go off on my thing.
That's not what you usually say.
No, I usually say I go first.
You fucked up.
No.
You fucked it up.
I'm trying something new. I can't try anything new?
Nope.
I can't try anything new?
Nope.
Fuck you.
It's not a
All
brand
right.
new day, dude.
No, it is a brand new day. It's a new dawn. So, alright, so for my movie title, it is called The Punisher: Final Punishment. Here is my movie. New York has fallen. Thanos has invaded and the Chitauri have desolated the city. The heroes fight on as the streets lay scattered with bodies, and Frank Castle is killing as many Chitauri as he can see, slowly making his way alone to Thanos' ship. He is then overrun by Chitauri and that capture him and bring him to Thanos. At the feet of Thanos, Frank gives a grunted chuckle before lifting his head up to show that he has 3 pins in his mouth. Before Thanos can even react, a massive explosion erupts from Frank's chest, and then he's surrounded by darkness. Floating in the void, he then slams down hard upon a brimstone floor. He then hears a voice call out from the darkness. All that for nothing? Thanos is still breathing, and what if I could bring you back? Would you finish the job? Frank, seeing his options are extremely limited, agrees to the deal, and he's sent flying back through the void and wakes up back on Earth, but within the rubble of the city. Thanos is gone. The planet is nothing but a wasteland, and everyone is dead. Frank feels something stirring inside of him, something trying to get out. Whatever it is, hopefully it will help him with his final mission, punishing the Mad Titan once and for all. You think you're funny? You think you're funny? Yeah. Alright, cool. Fuck you. So that's my story. What's your actual fucking thought here?
Mid.
Okay.
As Midgard.
Uh-huh. So, the main villain is Thanos. So this is pulling from the Cosmic Ghost Rider line. This is the beginning.
He's like Ghost Rider now?
Yeah, this is I took the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I've made I only made a slight few changes with like how he died and like how it was how the Battle of Earth went.
I would actually like to see that. Our stories are similar in some kind of way.
No, how? No, dude, there's no way.
All right. I wouldn't. Once a year, you'll see.
Cameos is gonna be John Bernthal and Josh Brolin, obviously for Thanos and Punisher, the people that played live action, and then Daredevil and Blade. Those are the cameos just because they're going to be the ones kind of in the streets fighting alongside Frank before he runs off on his own to go into the ship. So those are just going to be brief little moments. And then the last one's going to be Galactus. And obviously, if you know the Cosmic Ghost Rider storyline, Galactus shows up on Earth and gives Frank his the cosmic ability and makes Frank dude, it makes the Punisher his herald. But that's gonna be at the end of the movie. So I want this movie. I want the first almost full hour to be like it's regular life. Things are going well, and then Thanos invades, and then it's them like hunkering down, and he's working with Daredevil, working with Blade a little bit, and then he's like trying to go and kill Thanos, and like most of the movie is the battle with Thanos, and then when he finally dies, and then around the last 30 minutes of the movie is when he's going through hell. He's like you know, stuck in this void, and then he makes a deal, and he comes back, and then he sees that nothing, like everything's destroyed, everyone's dead, Daredevil's, all the Avengers, the entire world's desolate, and so, but he just sees like the whole world's desolate and everything, and he's like, oh fuck, and then
Docile?
the movie would end.
Docile?
The movie would end with him like.
I think you mean docile.
No, desolate. So the
decimals.
No.
You mean decimals?
So the movie would then end, and then the after credit scene would be it'd be 1,000 years later. So
like Aang.
It would say
1,000 instead of 100.
Yeah, sure. So it would say 1,000 years AE, which would be after Earth. So 1,000 years AE, and then it would have Frank just kind of like going through, you know, like going through like the alleyways and attacking like fucking small like things and eating like rats and shit. And then it would show Galactus coming to the planet, and then him making it and becoming the Herald, and then the next movie would be Cosmic Ghost Rider. So this one is just the deal to get the Spirit of Vengeance, and then to fully become the Cosmic Ghost Rider instead of Ghost Rider. That's what the next one would be.
Do like your story.
So
I think I would actually genuinely like to see.
Well, mine is like almost like 1-to-1 to the actual comics. I really love Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I love the origin of that, especially with Frank, and especially with what he does to Thanos at the end. Have you seen that? Where he's like, the stare doesn't work on me, and Thanos is laughing at him, and he's like, the stare doesn't work on me because I don't regret any of my killings. And Cosmic Ghost Rider, and he literally says, who said anything about a stare, boy? And he says, I meant penance. And he literally just obliterates his face. He like opens up his jaw and obliterates. Who said anything about a stare, boy? I said penance. And he just fucking obliterates. So I would want, but that's gonna be the the second movie. So this is the first. This is kind of the battle of why he died, why he had his mission. Because I'm not a fan of when, you could say Avatar did this. I'm not a fan of taking something that's like 5 movie lengths and putting it in one movie just to get there. Like, I don't like that. Like, that's what happened to Avatar. They tried doing like 3 books in one movie, and that's why I don't want to do that. So I wanted this to kind of be the setup, and then Cosmic Ghost Rider. So if anyone knows Cosmic Ghost Rider, this is the lead up to that. So, but I really wanted, I know it's Ghost Rider, but it is the Punisher comic line. So so for my cast, it's gonna be pretty just tight cast because everyone kind of just dies. This is a very solo movie. The Punisher, I'm gonna keep it the same. Ben Affleck. I want an older, mean Punisher. So Ben Affleck's Punisher. Thanos, Kevin Michael Richardson. You know, the guy who plays Darkseid. I just really love his voice for that. Mephisto, Gary Oldman. Gotta keep that. I just love that. Daredevil, Jake Gyllenhaal, and then Blade, Michael B. Jordan. I just, like I said, just cameos. They're kind of the street tiers, and they're gonna be like, no, Frank, don't. And Frank's like, I got that, you know. And then we're not gonna see because they're dead. And then I was thinking we could see like their bodies after, you know, like he finds Daredevil and he finds them, and he's like, after he's made the deal with Mephisto. And then Galactus, Ralph Ineson, dude from the movie Fantastic Four, the new one. I think he was the perfect Galactus. Like, his voice, the way he, like, imposed, like, I think the Fantastic Four MCU Galactus was perfect. So, yeah, his voice alone, have you heard him in other movies? Where he's like, I can't even get that low. His raspy, have you seen The Witch? Or, like, Nosferatu or any of the stuff like that? No, he's a big horror person like that, but he got dude, that voice, like, Galactus's voice is so good. But yeah, that is mine. So let's see what Jasean has in store. All right, let's get into Jasean's Punisher Fancast Friday.
Mine is the Punisher, Spirit of Vengeance. I'm just kidding.
Dude, I was about to say, I was like, dude, no, come on.
The Punisher, Overkill. Tony Stark is on Asgard, honoring the life of his dead friend, James Rhodes. Using this window, Frank steals the War Machine and uses its overwhelming firepower. Frank wages a one-man war on global crime, wiping out entire networks in days, and the world is terrified. At first, his brutality seems effective, but everything changes when a mission accidentally kills civilians. Public opinion turns, and the government sends in Captain America to stop him. What follows is a clash between 2 soldiers with opposing beliefs, one who fights to protect and another who fights to punish. As their battle escalates, Frank is forced with a final choice: finish his mission or face the line that he has crossed.
God damn, barely holding it there. You got it. Pretty dope. Yeah, I know the comic line you're talking about. Very awesome comic line. My brother loves that fucking story. Yeah, it's such a good one too because he even like there's moments in the storyline where like Spider-Man and other heroes are like, Frank, you gotta stop, and he's like, I'll kill you all. Like he's like, I don't want to hurt you guys, but like I'm going to like I will do everything in my power to do, like I have the chance now. And he's just fucking he goes in. I think my brother showed me the panel. He goes into the fucking bar and they're like, hey, it's War Machine. And he's like he just massacres them.
This guy with a fucking War Machine.
No,
it's like fuck.
It's already like, why would you do that? He can fly. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So for the cameo, Tony.
So is it? Really, he's no villain. Like he's the villain, really.
He's like the hero in the beginning because the public gets like.
So is your movie like at the end of it? Are you on Cap's side or Frank's side of it?
Everybody's gonna be on Cap's
side.
Because after killing the civilians, you're
and
like,
he just won't stop.
Okay, dude, you gotta stop. So the cameos will obviously be Tony and Rhodey.
Yeah.
For my cast.
So why'd you change that to Rhodey dying, and that's how he gets it? Because in the comic, I'm pretty sure he just steals it from the military base.
I didn't want like this to be kind of an Iron Man movie because I feel like if he's gonna steal it from a military base, Iron Man's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
How'd he get to Asgard?
He's dead. He can go through the fucking Rainbow Bridge with, you know what I mean? The Avengers honor him like on Asgard.
Oh, so Stark and them are there, and so Punisher's on Earth, and he goes, "Oh, I thought Punisher went to Asgard."
No,
I thought they were.
He's trying to get rid of crime.
No, but in my head, I thought they were burying Rhodey with the suit, and I thought Frank went to Asgard and yanked him out of the suit, and was just like,
insane, dude.
Yeah, I thought, well, he's insane. I thought he was like, sorry, Rhodey. And he just gets in the suit, and everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, in the middle of the funeral.
So they're honoring him in his funeral on Asgard, since he's like an Avenger.
Yeah.
So then he steals the suit on Earth and just starts fucking.
Yeah.
For Frank Castle, I want John Hamm. You know who that is? I pulled up a
Not
picture
by name.
Just in case.
Oh, he's like a dad in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has like a Punisher kind of
look to him.
If
he had like the scruff and everything he could kill it.
For Jigsaw, I want Jigsaw to be in it. He's gonna be part of the organized crime that he's like
taken out.
Yeah. So I want the dude who played Joker in the Batman, Barry.
Oh, Barry Keoghan.
Because he had like a very fucked up face.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Pull off a good Jigsaw.
Yeah.
And another organized crime person we're gonna have in there, Kingpin.
Gotta have Kingpin.
John Goodman, obviously.
That's such a good one. I thought you would kept Vincent. Vincent's almost peak.
I'm gonna pull up this guy for you because I know you don't really know him.
What's his name?
Chris Carmack.
Sounds kind of.
He plays in the. I know him from the OC, but I want him to be Captain America. He's a big guy, and he's got like that face for it.
Yeah. God, what do I know him from? Looks like Dean. That's weird.
Dean Winchester.
Yeah, like young Dean.
They got the same like style of hair, maybe.
No, the smile too.
Okay.
I was just watching the scene like.
Well, his jawline's like twice of Dean's.
No,
his
yeah. But I'm saying the young Dean because my mom's watching
shape.
Supernatural right now. As I walked out, he's in hell. He just died, and I was like, oh.
Well, I'd want him to be Captain America.
Yeah. That's a big dude.
That's a big fucking guy. He looks like a good cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my movie.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But is it gonna beat mine? All right, so you've heard both of our stories. You've heard mine, Punisher, the final punishment.
And mine, the Punisher, Overkill.
Now, which one are you gonna go see? Do you want to go see Punisher as an almost cosmic Ghost Rider, basically taking a deal from the devil and becoming the spirit of vengeance? Or do you want to see him basically defile Rhodey's grave and take his war machine and go around taking out the drug dealers and evil people of the world and having Cap kind of flip that chair backwards and go, hey, let's have a talk, you know? Which one do you want to feel? Which one are you going? Which punishment do you want?
You got the touch.
Sometimes you wait, and there's nothing there for you. Which one would you rather do, though? I really like your... I think both of ours is really good. I think ours both is, like, sick on that.
Which one would you rather do, though?
Yeah, which one would you rather do? Hard. Do it hard and do it backwards. That's how we like it on this channel. So, other than that, though, we will see you guys in the next Friday, 2 weeks from now, for the next amazing Fancast Friday Reborn for another installment of it. And we will see you guys in the next one. And thank you for being one of the inmates here. Oh, you got it? At the Asylum. Peace.